Hey, what's up to my Virgos out there? So please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address and prices are in the description box. So the cards that I came up with for the Virgos are the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, 8 of Rods, 10 of Cups, 4 of Rods, the Death, right? The Death card. Let me take a step back. There you go. The Death. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Strength, Star, High Priestess. Sorry guys if you hear if you don't. Sorry guys if I make some pauses. Sometimes I'm actually putting in modifications on my phone while I'm making these videos so that I can, make these videos better for you guys. So don't trip. So what's going on here is that this is more of a reading based upon a personal responsibility in an aspect of how Virgos perceive romantic situations, and it's more so about how it is that the Virgos are going to be hit with this part of the month in the aspect of thinking about what it is that you really want, thinking about what you really want as far as a relationship, thinking about your mentality on relationships and how you perceive them, and how it is that you may be perceiving it wrong in the sense that you may be a little bit too uptight, and that you should have more of a relaxed approach to it, in the sense of air and water approach to it, right? Not necessarily fire approach, but air and water approach to it, where some things is like the thing is that air and water have this approach to them sometimes, right, where it's more of a relaxed approach, where it's like go with the flow and the path of least resistance a lot of the times. And fire signs can have that. I mean, all the zodiac signs can have that to a certain degree. It's just that fire and water are the elements that are most likely to do that, so. And the thing is that you realize that once, because what happens here is that, let's go through this slowly, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Queen of Cups, 8 of Rods, 10 of Cups, 4 of Rods. This is all about how it is that you perceive about relationships, and you putting so much of a stress on relationships, right? You're putting thoughts on how it is that you don't necessarily want that, but at the same time, if you got to understand that if you're really popping, if you're really getting things done the way that you should be getting things done and handling your responsibilities, a lot of people are going to be drawn to you regardlessly. So they're going to be drawn to you regardlessly. So what happens here is that the next couple of cards are the Death, Page of Pentacles, Strength, Star, and High Priestess, right? Which is about how it is that the cards are showing me that you shouldn't necessarily stress the fact that people are coming to you and get angry or get like salty or uptight about it, because you automatically think that someone is going to go ahead and be on some nonsense. And more than likely, I'm not saying that they 100% will, but more than likely they will come to you on some nonsense. But that's my dog in the background. But that's how it is that it usually is. So as a result of that, you Virgos can't really necessarily get mad at that, because number one, you already prepared, because the majority of the times people going to be on some nonsense. And number two, because of the fact that your mentality on relationships may be a little bit wrong. Don't get stressed over it. Just kind of take it with a grain of salt and learn to change your mentality on it, and that you won't be so burned out anymore. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.